Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Selkie and today we're gonna pull a little tarot. This is gonna be for the sign of Leo and it may or may not resonate with you. That's okay. It's impossible for me to pick up on every single person reading, but I'm gonna try to keep this general so there's at least a little message in here for all of you. If not, feel free to browse through my channel. There's other videos up and you can check your other placements in your birth chart. If that doesn't work for you, you can find you another reader. There's so many good ones out here on YouTube. You can find one at your local metaphysical or witchy shop. Or better yet, you can go into prayer and meditation and connect with Source or the Most High yourself. Keep that in mind. Let me just clear the energy in this space. So Leo, what's good? It's been a minute since I talked to you. Sorry I'm a little bit late with your reading. It's back to school and I homeschool my kids. Also, I started work at another job outside of this one, so it was a little bit of a busy long weekend. But anyways, I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's happy. I hope everyone's healthy. Everyone has a full belly, sleeping good, your families are good. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, hello, welcome. So happy you could be here. I just want to take a minute to say thank you. You know, much love and many blessings to you. I appreciate all the support, your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. It really does mean the world to me on my wee, tiny, humble channel. So I'm going to continue on with the spiels here. If you're new here, I pre-shuffle my cards and I do a little prayer, a little blessing. I meditate, you know, just clear my space before I even turn the camera on. But I like to do a shuffle as we run through the spiels and then we draw the cards together. So I'm using 3 different decks today. This is supposed to be a love reading. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting. This is one of the reasons I love tarot, is because spirit dictates it. It's not just you, it's not just the cards, right? But usually my love readings I've done in the past are a little bit more gossipy, a little bit more like what's tea. But these ones were some pretty deep shit coming out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this series is picking up on a bunch of grown folks in grown folk situations dealing with grown folk love, and I love it. So like, well, we'll see what comes up today. So I'm using the Druid Animal Oracle deck, the Druid Tarot deck, and I have a fairy deck here by the Frauds. If I feel compelled to, I'll read from the book from my Druid Animal Oracles, because sometimes you just, you know, need a little bit further insight on the animal medicine and the lessons intended by the creators, okay? Let's do this. Great Spirit, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, my love team, I welcome you here to this space. I ask that you close any doors that aren't of you. Please help me deliver clear, accurate, and helpful messages for our lovely Leos today. Tell me about Leo and their person. What is the shared energy, like the overall energy between Leo and the person on our lovely Leo's mind right now? Please and thank you. Ooh. The boar. Okay, I actually watched a movie last night and there was a magical boar in it. Like, this is life-giving mother energy. Not only life-giving, nurturing mother, like forest mother energy, but fierce fucking warrior too. You ever mess with a boar? It's just it's not a fun thing. I'm gonna get the book on this one. So this card is warrior spirit, leadership, and direction. Let me just flip through. So boar opens you up to the warrior spirit, helping you find your direction in life. A wild and powerful animal, he calls to you in the forest to discover a secret about yourself and about the world. The ritual boar paths exist in Wales, Cornwall, Ireland, and Scotland. They also exist in the inner world too. If you follow them, you will come face to face with an animal embodying the wild and untamed power that lives within each of us. Stare closely at him. You will discover it's a representative of the goddess. His skin can heal you. He can inspire you to write music and poetry. His primal power can make you a leader or a chief. See if you can use your wildness and your energy for genuine acts of heroism in a world that longs for insight and healing. Well, that's a nice energy for you and your boo, Leo. Let's keep moving with this. I'm going to lay out the cards before we start breaking anything down. So I'm going to be speaking to you, Leo, like you are right here. And your person is here. You may resonate more with this side. Just apply it how it resonates. But I'm going to speak as if the Leo is here. And the person on your mind is here, okay? Can I get one card for the current energy that Leo's in, please? What's the energy that Leo is in? In two minds. But in reverse. I like this. In the upright, it's usually a sign of like, holy crap, I just can't make my mind up. But you got it in reverse. So like, if you were in this energy in the past, you are no longer. You have made up your mind. You know what you want. Can I get one card for the person on Leo's mind, please? One card for the person on Leo's mind. What is the current energy that Leo's love is in? The Pan in reverse. Well, there usually isn't a reverse meaning for these, but when they do come out in reverse, I as a reader, I'm just applying it as the lessons already learned, or like the reverse meaning of what the upright is. Just take note of it. So the Pan, if you're not familiar, with Peter Pan, like the books or the Disney movies, or you know, there's a bunch of remakes of the movie. It's a youthful energy. I don't feel like it applies here, but there's also some like fan theories and some theories out there of it being like the ghost of a child. In this deck, it represents joyous flight, courage, the big thing. I think in this case it feels like maybe somebody who was a little bit of a trickster, or maybe had some emotional immaturities, just maybe a younger of mind type of person. It's like a grown-up thing. There's someone coming out of even a player energy. So we have someone who's made up their mind, and someone who's like, I don't want to be a player no more. Like, I'm ready for this. So far, so good. Let's get some tarot and see if we can get some more out of this. Can I get 3 more cards? Help us understand why In Two Minds is in reverse for Leo. What's going on with Leo's love life, Spirit? What's going on with Leo's love life? What's going on with Leo's love life, please? Okay, so this is Judgment in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse. And in this deck, this is the Druid tarot deck I'm using. This is the Hermit. So you've really been in a space of introspection. The Hermit is a really, really wise person. You've been, you know, you've gained this wisdom and a newfound clarity that you have in the past through mistakes. We're just gonna say that, and don't feel bad about that. We've all been there. We've all made bad judgment calls. Humans, okay? A lot of times we learn what we want first by going through what we don't want, boo-boo. So don't feel bad that this is your energy. I'm just gonna say I'm proud of you from learning from your mistakes and coming to the conclusion that you're at now. That is true wisdom, okay? Not taking L's, taking lessons and seeing the value in each of your experience. And life is happening to you? No, it's happening for you. And you're at a really good place with that. And you're ready to put down past burdens. And forgive yourself for like what you didn't know before. You know, like know better, do better. I like this for you. I know there's a lot of reversals here, but it's good energy. I like it because it's one of growth and learning, right? Can I get 3 cards on the pan in reverse? Why is this here for Leo's love? Oh my glob. That's a lot of cards. Let me just have a peek. Ooh, that's a lot of majors. I'm not taking all of them. I'm going to take 3. I don't want to focus on this. This is your person's past person, and if it's not their past person, that can be a father figure. Why the way they were that. Why they are the way that they are, or the way that they were when they were in their player energy. Never letting anyone get close enough so that they can get hurt. They may have came from a broken home, or their previous relationship, a little bit of broken home situation. But currently, Ace of Swords. This is the truth. They know the truth. They also know what they want. In this deck, this one is the wheel. The wheel's about to turn. It's about to turn in their favor. This is another person who has learned their lessons and has learned the hard way. And the Queen of Cups, like they're ready to love you. Like they are ready to love you. This is a significant connection for them. This is very much an energy of like, maybe both of y'all came from, y'all got past, okay? Y'all have traumas. Like shit other people could not even fucking imagine, alright? And neither of you looks like what you went through. But there's this fierce connection and chemistry, and it's both loving and it's fucking wild, like a fire. And gosh, you both really just want to take the bull by the horns. This love and this connection between the two of you is so strong and so undeniable. The sparks between you are setting everything ablaze. Your hearts, your minds, your soul, everything around you, to a point where I don't even know if you guys have discussed this with you, but you both have your eyes and your hearts and your souls locked on each other, and you're taking care of loose ends in your separate lives, clearing out baggage, clearing out shit you don't want to bring into the connection with you, to come into this and embrace this wild, primal, mysterious, sacred spark that you have with one another. Oh, I like this. This is giving me goosebumps, you guys. Leo, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. Yeah, you guys are just making the changes on your own accord. Like if you were talking to anyone else, or I don't know if you guys were mutual friends, however you met, if you met on a Bumble or a Tinder date and you had been chatting, both been chatting with other people, this is the energy of someone saying, hey, like I've met someone I really like, sorry I didn't get to connect with you, but delete from database, deleting your profiles type of thing. And neither of you, okay, this is what I really love about this, neither of you have asked each other to do that. You're both doing it because you both want each other and you recognize this connection for what it is and how strong it is on your own. But neither of you asked, you've not come out and had this discussion yet. Like, you really haven't. Also, this is the moon card in this deck. Intuitively, you both know that you guys are the ones for each other and that you want this. This isn't trickery, this isn't illusion. Also, a moon cycle, you know, 28 some odd days it might take for this to come together. Ace of Wands. That's a very, very, very passionate new beginning and a real reason to celebrate. This union between the two of you is something worth celebrating. Not only just you two celebrating privately, but the people around you and the coming together, they're gonna celebrate with you. This is joyous. This is beautiful. And like neither of you is judging each other on either's past either. And I love that. Let's be real, we all have past, right? All the real ones do. How do we get our wisdom, right? We get it by making mistakes. How do we figure out what we want? By going through what we don't want. But that's not being, your past aren't being held against one another. It's part of a beautiful tapestry, and you guys are about to weave together some more strings, and it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be colorful. Neither of you are confused. Like both of you could have been a little bit in player energy. Not no more though. This wild love is soul consuming. It's setting your souls on fire. It's magical, it's beautiful. Yellow may be very significant. You guys could have met in the spring too. I'm just really drawn to these dandelions here. Yellow flowers, dandelions. I'm just drawn to these things on this card. I'm going to point it out and then I'm going to close it out because I'm just lingering in your energy. And the reading is going a little bit too long. But you know when you're wounded and you've been through bad love experiences and you're all armored up and you don't let anyone in, especially when you're in these player energies, right? And you're just like, I don't know, there for a good time, not a long time. Both of you are making each other feel safe enough where you can take your armor off, right? And show the real you. Be vulnerable with each other. And that's why this love is so wild and strong and precious. It's beautiful. I love this for you, Leo. Congratulations on your new relationship, and to you and your person. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your story and it resonates with you and you feel safe and comfortable enough to do so, share with us in the comments down below. If you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, you got suggestions, feedback, anything, I love to hear from you. It helps me grow as a reader and as a content creator on my wee tiny humble channel, so I'd love to hear from you also. Thank you so much. I'll see you next reading. Bye.